Ring Spotlight Cam lets you see and talk to anyone on your property right from your phone.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Solicitors?
Yeah.
Car thieves?
Sure.
At night?
It's got a light.
What about bears?
Yep.
Pirates?
Probably.
Ninjas?
Depends.
Giant squids?
Definitely.
Regular squids?
Has to.
Aliens?
For you, of course.
I'll take 6.
See and speak to visitors right from your phone. Check it out at ring.com.
Don't you love seeing that? Hey, by the way, you recognize Shaq, but you may have not recognized Jamie Siminoff. Jamie Siminoff is the creator of this, and he's our sweetheart. We were actually the first electronic retailer in television, I mean, really the big retailer to present this amazing one-of-a-kind product. You know, while there are a lot of these smart home systems out there, Ring is #1. They are #1 when it comes to smart home entry. You know, whether it's every couple of seconds, every 4 seconds now that some kind of property crime takes place in America, and that could be just about anything. And certainly we were home more during the whole COVID situation. You might still be home. But the truth is, whether it's latchkey kids, whether it's working from home, whether it's porchside pirates, there's always something going on that you want to know about. And with Ring, you're always home. You're always home. That's one of the reasons that they are leaders. Now let's just talk about value. First and foremost, you choose it in the white or the black. That's #1. But this is the one that, to me, it's the deluxe everything. Now, it does work with your Ring family. So that's the other cool thing. Say if you've got a Ring doorbell, if you've got your Ring indoor, outdoor, I mean, this, you know, works and communicates with all of that, which I think is genius. This is the Spotlight, which is, I've said it before, is actually my favorite Ring to present, because I need light. I need light by my garbage can. I need light by my car. I need a light to greet or welcome me when I get home from work, when I'm unloading all my stuff. So this does this. Plus, of course, you get light, you get sound, you get two-way communication. This sees in the dark, which is also genius. We'll demonstrate that in just a few moments. And then you get extra stuff. So you choose it in the white and the black. Now look at this. We're including an extra battery, which you don't worry about, you know, crazy, you know, contraptions and contractor fees and things like that, which I think is genius. But the battery, of course, so you got, you know, one at the ready. And then you are also getting your Ring Assist. Now, Ring Assist is basically like a concierge service. That's another $30 that Jamie Siminoff does just for us. And I will say, the people who work for him and for his company, they are so passionate. Let me show you our if purchased separately, because this is the last show at this smart deal price. This is the last chance to grab it. So here's the value in black and white, because much like our Ninja Today's Special, you will spend more money for this everywhere else that you shop. And if you want it, you're gonna spend $200 just for the Ring Spotlight. We give you the extra battery. Oh, sorry, the Ring Assist Plus, I misspoke there, $40. And this is the last airing at this price. We're gonna take you to hsn.com. You can see it ends today. It ends today. So hopefully, if you were thinking of doing it, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. 5 flex pay ends actually at midnight. My friend Lori Leland is back with us, and Lori, I'll tell you, there are smart home entry, and then there's Ring. And Ring is really that's what everybody compares their products to. I mean, they really do. They hold up in a court of law. They have two-way communication. They see in virtual darkness. They're easy to use. They're really goof-proof. You feel so protected. With Ring, you're always at home. So this checks every box for me. You know, we sell a lot of different rings. It communicates with your other rings. But to get the lowest price when you shop coast to coast, to me, I think this is so feature rich. I love how it works with your doorbells and everything else. But doggone it, people need to get, if they're gonna get any smart home system, they need to get a Ring, don't they?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's an iconic brand, right? I mean, Jamie changed everything when he created Ring, because it connects us to our home, and it gives the presence and appearance of us being home no matter where we are in the country or in the world. And Shannon, this is one of my favorites. I love the Spotlight Cam, because this is kind of like an entire security system all in one camera. So you're getting motion activated lights here. You're also getting two-way talk, so you can speak to individuals through this. They can't see you, of course, but you can see them. You can be anywhere in the country or in the world getting those smart notifications when someone steps foot on your property. So this isn't about them breaching the perimeter, coming through that house, coming through the door, the window. This is about them stepping foot, even 30, 40 feet away from the perimeter of your home. So this gives you kind of proactively a way for you to deter. And that's what I love about it. Ring is that crazy big brand. Jamie Siminoff loves us. He did launch on HSN, so we get some of the best deals ever. And look at this actual Ring footage. So this blows my mind. Some guy in his truck rolled up and is grabbing someone's flat screen TV that they just probably had delivered right off of their front porch. Now, what I love about Ring, this is super, super high definition, 1080p. You can see in complete and total pitch darkness. You can see in daylight. You can pinch and zoom. You can see the critters frolicking in your yard or, you know, the side of your house, the front of your house. And all you need for this is Wi-Fi. So if you have Wi-Fi, you could put this on a fence facing your home or even a tree facing your home, or you can have it on the front of your home facing out. Look at that guy. That light came on, and Shannon, he's like, nope, I bet there's a camera there. I'm walking the other way. But it can also be for fun moments, too. Look at this dancing dad. I love this. He's out there. He's washing his truck. He's having a great time. But what if there are dangers? What if there are threats nearby, like bears in your yard? You don't want to let your children or your pets go out. You don't want to step outside if that's happening. This is going to give you that awareness. And again, you could be at home or anywhere and you could still be connected to your home. And because this is a battery operated camera, it just gives you so much freedom and flexibility to be able to use it. We're including that second battery, so you can load up both batteries inside of the Ring Spotlight Cam if you want. I mean, it's truly amazing. So here's the footprint, teeny tiny small footprint, right? 375 lumens of light that are motion detection, or you can manually turn on the light, whatever works best for you. So I'm just going to open this up. On the inside, you put in the battery that comes included with your Ring, and then we're even including that second battery. So Shannon, like I was saying, this is the one camera that actually does accommodate two. If you want to put them in at the same time, you can do that. You're going to get a little notification in your Ring app saying when it's time to pull one or both of them in to recharge them, but this camera stays mounted. It's only 4 screws to mount it, but here's the real magic behind Ring. So as soon as someone steps foot on your property, you're going to be able to get that smart motion notification. So I have my camera right here facing me, so you can see what my camera is seeing on the cell phone. It could be on your phone or on your tablet. So I can pinch and zoom in. So that guy, Shannon, with the flat screen TV, you could probably pinch in, zoom in, and see his license plate number, I'm guessing. So here I am, I'm just waving. So if I want to talk to the person who's outside of my home, I tap the green phone right there and have a conversation with them. Shannon, if I want to turn on that light, I tap one button, I've turned that light on. I could be across the world. I could be out of town, out of state. I could be out of the country, managing my camera, seeing what's going on, talking through it, turning on the lights. And then Shannon, there's one extra layer of protection here, as if this wasn't a deterrent enough. You even have a siren. So it's 110 decibels. So Shannon, as I tap on it, it says, are you sure you really want to set this off? So we're going to set it off. It is 110 decibels. Ready? Yeah, that's loud. And you saw that red flashing light, very daunting to someone who intends to steal from you or is casing your house or your property. I mean, with this is, like I said, this is like a security system, all in one simple and easy to use camera. You can use it with or without the Ring video doorbell. This could be a standalone or with other Ring products. You can use it however you choose. But I do encourage you, while we have this incredible deal, grab it. You're going to love this one.
Well, you could shop coast to coast, and Ring is synonymous with quality. Like I said, #1 name when it comes to smart home entry. You're more likely to be affected by a property crime than not, and that is not to put the fear factor in you, but you've maybe been thinking about getting one of these smart home entry systems, and if you were, you want a Ring. You just do. They're #1 for a reason. In terms of the two-way communication, it sees in virtual darkness. It puts you in the driver's seat whether you're home or not. That's the other thing about this. You have to kind of wrap your brain around the idea. With Ring, you're always home. And like Lori said, even if it's communicating, say, with a repair person or the lawn person, the guy or gal who clears the sidewalk, whether it's snow or sleet or ice or lawn clippings, whatever it might be, even if it's something as simple as a delivery, it's like, listen, I'm at home right now, especially if you have things that are delivered that you have to sign for like I do. This means that you're always at home, whether you're at home or not. Protects your home, protects your privacy, protects your pocketbook. You could shop coast coast to coast. This is the lowest price that you will find on this anywhere. That price expires at midnight. So this is the only opportunity to do it. So anywhere else, remember, Ring #1 in the market. This is $200, but remember they give you, or we give you, Jamie Siminoff gives you bonus things you don't get elsewhere. The quick release battery, that's a big deal because we used to, and do, by the way, still sell those separately. And then the Ring Assist Plus is really a concierge service. That's another $40. So if you were just getting an adjusted value on the Ring Spotlight, makes sense, but then you're also getting those 5 flexible payments and this price only until 12 midnight. So remember, this is your final opportunity at the Smart Deal price. Smart Deals are like today's specials. They are limited time opportunities or only as long as supplies last. And then the 5 flex pay on everything that is only until 12 midnight. It's season virtual darkness, and we're to do that demonstration next. But what people forget, Lori, is, and this is what I love, listen, I love all Ring products and I love you, as you know, but when you add that light, like as an example, I'm wearing like a really bright color. So if it's a tattoo, if it's hair color, if it's, you know, a license plate, you know, you can actually get more identifying markers should you need to use this in a court of law with the addition of the light. And I think that's one of the things that people forget. Plus, I love the idea of the security of it for myself, that, you know, when I get home at night, it's nice to know. I can actually look at my driveway and see, it's like, okay, is it all clear? You know, just make sure there aren't any raccoons or anything around. But, you know, even for the safety and the security of myself, hey, we do have also some floodlights available. Well, I should say this. The big thing for me, Lori, is when we talk about Ring, if you go to our Ring page on hsn.com, there are a whole family of products, a whole family of products. Lori, and we're gonna do the demonstration now. Is it up to 5? Okay, perfect. So there you can actually see some of the other, oh, I love how rings came up. Now that's funny. That's a whole different Smart Deal. Guys, if you're smart, you'll get her the Ring. Okay. That cracks me up. I'm sorry.
I love it.
You know,
There's so many Ring choices.
Yes, you do. Hey, is it up to 5 ring? I was just trying to remember, and then we'll do the demonstration. Or how many is it, Lori?
It is as many as you want.
Oh, is it really?
As many as you want.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure if I really realized that.
You just need Wi-Fi. So as long as your Wi-Fi is strong enough to accommodate, I mean, this is going to work with all the other Ring devices, or if this is your first ever one. And I'm controlling this one. I'm controlling the one in your studio right now because you know what you did? You shared it with me. So you're able to share cameras. So if you have a parent or a grandparent that lives in another state and you are concerned about them, you want to be able to see what they see at their home, you're going to be able to control it. So I'm actually and it's dark. Okay, so Shannon, first of all, I just have to say to you, cutest skirt
ever.
I
love you.
Look at you.
Love you.
Oh my gosh, the skirt. I saw the outfit tonight. I'm like, I love that color. I like the skirt. You look adorable. But look at this. I can look, and even though that studio, I can tell it's complete and total pitch darkness. This is switched into that infrared night vision mode. I can tell that's Shannon Smith. No question about it. I can see you. I can see your beautiful facial expressions. I can see. So check this out. I'm going to turn on the light. So I'm just going to warn you, it's 375 lumens, Shannon. So this is much, much brighter than most of the lights out there. Kind of like looking at
wow,
the
that is
sun,
bright.
Right? So I turned it on, and look, I can see her your yellow sweater now. It's so beautiful. But let me turn it off. Okay, so I'm going to turn it off real quick. Off. So now it's pitch darkness, right, in the studio. Let me turn it back on again. Nice and bright, and there she is in full color. And then are you guys ready? I'm going to turn on that siren.
Here we go.
So I want you to see this in the studio. It blinks red. It's very intimidating. So if you don't like something that someone is doing, yeah, you can talk to them through this. You can say, stop it, I see you. You can turn a light on to freak them out, or this could be a motion activated light, whatever you prefer. Have a two-way conversation with them, talk right through it. I mean, Shannon, this connects you to your home unlike any other product out there. I'm gonna turn this off one more time so you can just see that infrared night vision. Look at that, it's total pitch darkness, and you can see so beautifully. Let me turn on the light again. I mean, it is incredible, the visual that you're getting in full 1080p.
It is indeed. You know, speaking of troublemakers, you know, we've got some people. They're like, "Hey, get out of the shot. The crew wants to be in it." I know.
Fun.
So Cynthia and Savannah, you know, the peanut gallery getting. But by the way, hey guys, how far would you say you are from away from that ring? I'm so bad with judging distance. Would you say you're about, is that 20 feet? I don't even know. 10 feet? Okay, 20 to 30 feet. Because they're actually over on the other side of the studio. That actually was, even though, I'd love to, pull your leg and yank your chain, but case in point, I was closer to the camera, but remember, and you can actually, Lori, I should ask you as well, that field of view, now you can also control that. So it's not just people who are in front of the camera, which, woo, they're ready to be up to no good.
Right.
But it's the perpetrators who are getting ready to perpetrate, who are lurking in the background. Andrew, we see you. He was hiding. He was trying to be a good guy, But you can control that field of vision. And it's actually one of the videos that we run from Ring that say, don't do it, don't do it. The thing is, even if they decide not to fulfill whatever they intended, they're still caught in the act, so to speak. So they're still caught in the act. And so you can control that. Now, one of the other things, Lori, and I'll have you speak to this, is so you can, the service is really, really economical. It's not like you're locked in anything crazy. It holds up in a court of law. People always ask about the battery life, which is great because you're getting the extra battery for free. That's another $30. And Protection Plus plan is available, of course. But Lori, the other big thing about this for me is, remember, it doesn't go off unless it needs to go off too. So it's like, when we say smart home entry, it really does put you in control whether you're at home or not, doesn't it?
Right, so with customizable motion zones, if you have an area where there's a tree blowing or the kids always play, you can block off those areas so you're not being inundated by those motion alerts. It could be just the walkway leading up to your home, or maybe it's the driveway where you park your cars. So you're in control of the notifications you get, and then this can automatically come on, that light, or you can manually turn it on. Of course, the alarm is totally manual, so you can set that off, but that two-way talk, you simply look in the app. And again, you could be at church on Sunday, you could be picking up the kids in car line, you could be anywhere in the country or in the world, and you're giving the presence of an appearance of being home because you're talking through this camera. So whoever is, like I said, casing your house, or they're doing something like walking towards a package, you can say, hey, stop it. I see you, you're on camera, right? And I think they're gonna go the other way. And then this is battery operated, as you mentioned. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna pop in a battery right here that comes with it. And then we're also including that second battery. This is the only Ring camera that accommodates 2 batteries. So you can put them both in at once. You can have one inside the house on the charger, leave this camera mounted. You're gonna get a notification in your app that just says, hey, it's time